Alrighty guys, we are back and you are probably wondering why I'm not on the beach. And that is because for today's video, I have a little something special planned. So pretty much on this map right here, there is a bit of a crack in between all these rocks. And I've already been down there to check if you can build, and you can indeed build, which is insane. And so today I'm going to be trying to build a little hidden basement bunker type of base down in that crack. So that is going to be the goal of today's wipe. I'm going to somehow try to build a base up out of here and then make it look like my base is actually up here on this rock. But in reality, there's a hidden window that drops down into a main loot room and then a TC loot room. As you can see here, we're in a pretty decent spot. Brad is taken, trainer lock crate, both oil rigs, stone quarry, some decent shops that we can buy from, like this one over here. They're selling tier 3s and everything we could possibly need for pretty cheap. Today I'm going to be playing solo, if you guys haven't noticed. I know a lot of you guys really like to see the solo videos, and I don't post them often because they're not necessarily my most enjoyable wipes to play, but a good solo wipe never hurt anybody. But anyways, I'm gonna mark my little spot here as my humble abode, and I'm gonna get to progressing. I got no BPs on the server, but like I said, Brad's down, Trainer Lock Crate, and Smoil was just down a second ago and it just came back up. So I think I'm just gonna go try to make a play. Hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult. We are a couple days into the monthly wipe. It is a little later at night, so I don't know how late I'm gonna stay up tonight, but I am gonna get a little start going. If you are familiar with my other solo videos, you probably know that I like to make plays before I get a base down. That's my favorite thing to do. So I'll just run around and try to make a play before I actually get a base down. Oh, what's going on up here? Open G doors in the shooting floor. Dude, I gotta get in here. I can get in right here if I have plenty of HP, but I do not have HP right now. Alright, I'm gonna go get some cloth and some mushrooms. I'll be back. A couple pickups here. I think I need like, 40 and I'll be happy. So one more pickup now. Oh, there we go. Hold up, I gotta go check that base out. Up there on that little hill. Yeah, it looks like it might be a little decay juicer. You know, I honestly kind of enjoy the peace and quiet of playing solo. I know I'm talking a lot, but I don't have to listen to other people. You know, it's kind of nice. If you enjoy solo, let me know. Hit that like button. There's a, ooh, nice, I can get a ladder. Wait, that's actually clutch. Ooh, some fernies too? Hold up, wait, this is kind of nice. And it's pitch black. It's pitch black. Very dark now. Can't see a thing. Grab that, grab that. Might as well grab this box because it looks pretty. And we grab the ladder on the way out, and I'll be on my way. Might be a little more difficult than I realized, but we should be able to make it no matter what. I could do it like this. There we go. Don't tell me this base is rated. Oh my god, wood clutch. That is so clutch. Ooh, locker in the bedroom. Looks so enticing. Yeah, that's a lot of wood. That's a ton of wood. You guys might be rated. No, what have I done? I was getting so greedy. I saw the loot, I just couldn't help myself. Watch out for the shoddy trap, and we're chilling. There might be money in there. Shotgun trap hasn't, wait a minute. What am I saying? There's probably gonna be loot in there. There's actually a huge chance of there being loot in there. Shoddy trap still loaded. If someone's been in there before, shoddy trap wouldn't be shot, right? Unless they like despawned. Alright, let me lock in here. Yup. Alright, let's be careful. Yeah. Oh, hazmat. That's something. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, he's here. They definitely know I'm here. Oh my god, parachute to leave. Go, go, go. Get me out of here. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Nah, bro, that was actually insane. Oh my god. I don't even care if I didn't get all the best loot, bro. I'm out. Oh my lord. Dude, I gotta go back over there. Try to get back in. Although we shot out the ladder, so it's gonna be kind of hard. Alright, well, I got some guns. 50 rope, I'm gonna recycle that, get a bunch of cloth, go get a starter down in the thing. I made sure to grab all these good resources. 500 crude armored door, bro, this is insane. What are the odds all those doors are open? And then as I get up there after dying to the shoddy trap, he comes back. It's actually insane. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna recycle this stuff and then go from there. Oh, that's them. That's their base. They must have heard the shotgun rounds going off. Or what's it called? The shoddy trap going off. Dude, that's actually insane. Alright, I'm just gonna run over towards my base spot and see what I want to do. Let me make sure this is my rock. Man, I'm actually so excited to try to build in here. I've seen some PC people, PC creators do this. I'm pretty sure it was Blaze build some sort of basement base. And it just looks so fun. Anyways, let's just stash these in here. Let's be productive now. Get a few things done, get the start of the base done. Nice, green car respawned here. Lovely to see. Get some food for the horse, so I'm not moving at 2 miles per hour. And also, if I see an oil get called in right now, I am going 100%. Cargo comes out, I'm going. Alright, I got green. I need to get a fuse, but we're going harbor, it looks like, for the blue. Try to get a fuse on the way there. I don't have a tool currently, so it would be nice to get a tool. Oh, look at that crate. That is what we're looking for. Also got a fuse. Time to start getting rich. Oh, hey, how you doing? Apparently my horse is hitching a ride in the back of this van here. Alright, we're gonna have to let bro be. I'll replace him in a little bit anyways, don't worry. Alright, I'm gonna quickly recycle some of this junk. Oh, cargo. Oh, it's so far. I guess I go for a counter then? Yeah, I guess I'll go for a counter. That's right. We will survive. Man, I really just can't get over how good the game looks, you know? So nice compared to the gray, dull, boring old gen we had for so long. I know I said it in my last video as well, but it is very nice. Very nice to see. And we're sitting at about 200 scrap, which is nice to see. It would be even nicer if my horse was here to see it with me, but we do not have that horse anymore. It's unlucky. You know what? Screw this farming barrels. I'm going cargo. I'm recycling the rest of my stuff, stashing it, and we're going cargo. I got bullets, I got meds. Also, another thing while I'm waiting for this crude to refine, let me know in the comments what your favorite type of group size is to watch. You know, solo, duo, trio, quad. Let me know what's your favorite type to watch. Alright, that's gonna be plenty. Which way? I couldn't tell if there's people on or not, so I just jumped off. I don't think there's anyone on. Wow, there's no one on. This is blessed. This is a very blessed start. Let me be careful here before I die, so I can't sell the start. Right, let's check bottom, see if there's anything down here. Get started. Come on. Okay, some comps, not too bad. Ooh, large battery. That's kind of nice. The Lord wants a button, probably. Let's be honest here. Oh, the bottom of cargo looks so. Oh my! I got 5 computers already, or 5 cameras already. This is insane. Right now, I'd rather get laptops, but it's so, bro. What? This is actually a crazy run. You know, bro. If you play this game, you know how rare 6 cameras like this is. This is actually insane. Anyways, I gotta try to make it up top to start this next crate, unfortunately. This might be a little painful. Got no meds from these 2 scientists I killed down here. I gotta kill this front one. Yeah, a large backpack would be extremely helpful right now. Oh. I'm gonna head back down and loot that last crate. Nice. Alright, we got all 3 crates started. The only thing I need right now is a backpack. We get a backpack and we are chilling. No backpack, it's alright. We have a rib. Also, I should probably just be careful I don't get countered. But I'm down here looting because I'm greedy. Alright, let's see. Lead number 2. Alright, a bunch of random cops again, unfortunately. Little ghost bandage. Wow, I've gotten 1 stim this whole time, by the way. We need to talk about that. Alright, whatever. I'm telling top scientists. Good aim, not really. Oh, look at that guy. You want to reward me for my efforts. So we got a couple stems, man. Good to see. Good aim. Looks like we're not getting a backpack today, boys. Unlucky. Oh my god, someone called him large. No way. Oh my lord, that crate is garbage. Come on, man. What is that? That is straight dookie. I'm not gonna lie. That is straight horseradish. I don't even know what else to say. Let me set a timer for large. I think there might be a chance I can make it. It's gonna be cutting it close. We can try to make it a large, but there's a chance we don't. But it doesn't hurt to try. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that. MP5, couple tier 2s, and a C4. It's pretty good. Now we just need an AK to top it off. There we go. And we complete the full kit, and we get an E-furnace. I will take that. You know, I am kind of wondering where the last lead is, but we don't got time to waste. We gotta go. We actually want to make it to large. We have no time to waste. Okay, there's a 0% chance we're making it to large. Well, I didn't realize how far down the map I was. I'm gonna stop at this lighthouse real quick. That base isn't huge. Maybe I could stash like right here or something. I think I'm gonna have to recycle this hazmat though. Oh, Smoil got called. Alright. We're not going large, we're going Smoil. Got a pretty good haul coming through here, I'm not gonna lie. Probably stop somewhere around here. Get a little stashy. Then I'm gonna take Tommy Spaz. I think that's my smartest combo with what I've got right now. Not a lot of meds. Spaz should be a pretty much instant close range kill. I got 7 minutes till till Smoil's done. Looking like we're gonna make it up in there. Plenty of time to go. I got 4 minutes till crate pops. Alright, here we go. Whoa. They just straight up leave or something? Interesting concept here. I feel like being evil today, so I'm gonna leave it with 1 thing in it. Mostly because I'm annoyed I didn't get to counter. And I came here for our trash crate. Oh, now it comes back? Come on, man. Whatever, I'm going back and camping it. Not wasting my time. Is he going up there naked? Alright, one's Hazzy, one might be naked. Oh my god, what just happened? It's a good time, yeah, I guess. That aim was awful. I like went to the ceiling and then went to the floor. That was insane. And the question is, do I want to risk grabbing everything out of my stashes? See, that's what I'm trying to contemplate now. Honestly, I think I do. Otherwise, it'll be a pain tomorrow to grab them all. If I could just get it all today and do it now, it'd be easier. I gotta hope they don't come over here. I'm being mad greedy right now. I think I just gotta leave some of the stuff here. Oh, they got it going down over there. Tag Kelly on the roof, tugboat outside, another tugboat over here. What in the world is going on? I'm here further than I expected. Alright, I'm gonna stash a kit here and some other junk so I can carry the rest of it to my other stashes. And then I'm calling it. Closest towards the cactus. I didn't realize I had that much scrap, oh wow. Alrighty guys, it is the next day, and I'm happy to say we didn't get raided because we didn't have a base. I doubt any of my stashes got found, although I haven't checked. But let's just get right into it. The first order of business for today, as I probably said last night, but can't remember, is we are going to be constructing our basement base. And so I need to go and make my way over to Bandit Camp, get some tools and whatnot, so I can actually farm. I do have stone quarry right here, but I don't really, I mean, I could go power plant while I'm over there and get like a couple diesel. I think that's what I'll do. So yeah, let's grab a kit. Let's make my way over to Bandit Camp, buy some things we need for this base, and then work on getting it started. All right. Alrighty, let's make my way over to Bandit like I'm talking about, and let's get working here. Ooh, dome's right here. I'm gonna go up on dome and try to get the diesel. If I get some decent diesel spawns from dome and power plant, like 3 each at least, I'll be able to get 10k stone from stone quarry and get a tier 3. You've seen the crack I'm building in. That thing is tiny, so we really do not need that many, that much stone to get it started at least. Oh my god, my first large backpack. That is so clutch. Like 2 diesel, really? I just get bad spawns or something? I don't know, I never grabbed the diesel off dome like this. Genuinely have no clue if like there's normally 2. I thought there was 4 spawns, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, hoping there's 4 diesel spawns here. Come on, give me 2, give me 2. I'll take 1. I'll take 1, that's not bad. I want that tier 3, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we need tools and stuff. Chainsaw, jackhammer, research exchange. I know we're gonna need some low grade eventually. Might as well buy it while I'm here. Go recycle some of the stuff. I do kind of want to get a little factory set up as well once I get the base going. You know, a bunch of small furnaces just cooking down salt fry farm. And try to do some raids. I do have a tier 3 now. I do need to learn boom, but hitting raids could be nice. Ooh, do I buy an oil refinery? Oil refiner might be the play. Because I do have that 500 crude I can't forget about. Yeah, I'm buying an oil refinery. That is definitely the move. I can try to fit it in the base somewhere. Nice. Alrighty. I'm gonna go over here and farm a couple trees real quick. Because I know in the desert there's not a whole lot. Is that a raid base? Oh my god, they're getting raided. Dude, we gotta counter that. Alright guys, we delay the base even longer. Because now I'm just gonna have to go build a 2x1 or something. Because that base is getting full smoked out with a VOB. I gotta at least try to counter, you know? Dude, look at that thing. They're smoking out every last inch of the base. I'm making a 2x1, I'm coming back. Oops, wrong way. Oh well. I do need to get a box down as well. I think we have a lot of time to go encounter. I'm not really stressing getting there too much, even if it seems like I am. I think a couple bags. I can just spawn over there. And I am gonna just go with my MP5. The raid base did not look too good, and there's full smoking out that base, so there's a chance these players aren't that great. Medkit could be clutch. Alright, we're going. Just gotta pray they don't have the best L9 player of all time in that raid base. Because I don't got walls or anything. You know, even I just hope they don't got an M2 either, because M2's so easy to kill people with, especially Hazzies. Getaway horses right here. Do they defend? Sure does seem like it. Oh, bro, they're locked in. My fault. My fault, gang orangutan. Well, that's how to lose a kid right away, 101. I think I just go spaz again and bring this P2 for the inevitable death. I'm not really hearing anything, so I don't know what the deal is right now. But it's kind of like a funnel. I'm not going to win that fight if I just run into that in the funnel. I think the plan is going to be just camp their way out. Maybe in this bush up here. These bushes are not that great, but oh well. Alright, I'm getting impatient. I'm going. I don't really care. Once it hits dark, I'm going. And I can't see a thing. I think he just sealed the base on her. Yeah, seal it, buddy. I'll take the loot. I'll take that trade. Oh, there's some boom for me. We're on this backpack and I'm tipping. Alrighty, it paid off. Nice, bro. Now I can do my own little raid. Come with it, no problem. Let them know I saved this base, you know? And we're out of there. Okay. Not too shabby. I'm gonna grab my diesel. And I'm going to run this quarry while I farm. And then it's time to construct the base in the morning. I do also need to get a ladder before I construct the base, and some rope and some wood to make them. So I think 3 ladders would be good. So I'm gonna rock road sign with this MP5. Keep the full kit for AK. Pop some of these. Let's go recycle this. And let's grab some stuff from stashes. Leave that running while it's nighttime. Why does stashes keep coming up, bro? Whatever, I guess I'm just grabbing them all. Probably not the smartest to bring this over here with all my loot, but it's alright. Recycle this and maybe some tack glove or these gloves. Kind of just need like 9 rope, so that is not gonna give it to me. I'm gonna have to hit some barrels for a sewing kit or something. I think 1 ladder could do for now. I think it's gonna have to do because I'm kind of lazy. I need to learn ladder. Let's get crafting one. Let's see what else we need to learn here. Small wall. Stem is kind of a necessity as well. I'll get stem like this, I suppose, and make a few. Got that. Got the building plan hammer. Gotta make a TC. Get another key lock and grab that. Got the shelf. Do the e-furnace later, see where I want to fit it in. Let's grab some resources, some more resources than I already have. Maybe grab a little bit of high qual too, even. Whoa. Is the quarry bugged? I only put 1 diesel in there, didn't I? That was way more than 5k stone. Dude, what? I'm so confused. Did I okay, we're gonna have to go back in the footage and see. Did I get a diesel from the guys that were raiding and then I just put an extra one in there? Or did I always have 2? Or am I just tripping? I think I'm tripping. Yeah, because I got 1800 metal. Dude, I'm so lost. I guess it's a good thing I got more. I shouldn't be complaining. All right, it is time. See what Mr. Striker can cook up at this base over here. I kind of forgot how deep into this thing this is. Oh my god. I kind of want to do triangles to try to get more stability when I build up frames. Oh no, can I not even fit a T? Oh my god. Nah, bro, this base is gonna be elite. This is a crazy base, man. You could just full bunker yourself in here for a night, and then wake up the next morning and shoot out the twig and ladder up, and I doubt you'd ever get raided. I like that spot. No, this is crazy, bro. Small box in there, I guess. Unless I can maybe fit a large box. Oh no, what have I done? All right, I gotta be careful not to do that. Wonder if I'd be able to get a large box in there. Try to fit it all the way in the corner there. Same thing on that side. Nice. I like that. Nice, we can get a large box there. Let's find the best spot for this ladder now. Dude, this is insane, bro. God, I gotta stop glazing this base, bro. So I can definitely fit a box in this room. Maybe even something else or some sort of shelf, maybe. I could try a shelf. What am I saying, bro? How was I ever gonna get a shelf in there? I can do this though. Kinda need to, how do I get a shelf in there? The real question is, do I want a base that is this difficult to get out of? I guess it's not that bad. Not yet, at least. Dude, this is what I was nervous about, because I'm already out of stability here, so I almost need to like branch this out, this top section, to an external TC. I think I'm going to try to do that. So I would basically just be having this on its own TC, and I come up here and build triangles around it. This might be it right here. Nah, this is it. Pretty much this will be like our most protected spot right here. I forgot that's high-raised foundation, so. I think it's the best we're gonna be able to get it, to be honest. The next task here is to try to get a build out to an external TC. That might be more difficult than doing what I just did. Yeah, this is difficult, man. Can't build anywhere around here to get off of the rock. The only way I'd be able to do it is if I somehow got a free hand, I feel like, or if I just built up somewhere. Because if you build high enough up, you can get a TC down. That might be my only option. All right, if we can just figure out how to get a TC somewhere on this thing, we're good, bro. I mean, I'm liking how it's coming along. Let's see how high I actually have to build to get a new TC down. Ooh, I don't even gotta go that high up. All right, this is doable. All right, we're committed now. Got the TC down. I think that's all that really matters in my opinion, that I was able to get that TC up there. Leave all this twig in here for now. Alright, I guess we got the first section done. We really need stone now, so I can continue upgrading the base. Alright, the base. Look at that foundation. That is so weird. Alright, let's go get some stone. We got it sealed up partially, but there's a lot of work to do here. I'm sure you can understand. I'm gonna take the horse and grab diesel and farm nodes at the same time. And so that way I can kind of just get it all. Hey, money. I left this tool. I'm a nice guy, right? Got my little bit of wood. Expand a little bit more. Maybe get some doors down. That'd probably be the smart thing to do. I don't know what the plan was with this right here, but I'm gonna make something happen out of it, I guess. Sealed. It's all sealed. With 98 stone upkeep, let me take some of the stuff out and use it. Alright, it's all coming together. I'm gonna have to go put some high qual upkeep in the top TC, so I'll take like 50 high qual. Alrighty. We will deal with this smaller refinery in a bit. Firstly, I want to go try to use this boom on something. I don't know what, but we gotta find something to use it on. Let me go grab the boom actually. So I need to make sure I lock this. This is important to lock that. If I don't lock it, they could probably grief my other TC somehow. I don't know if they, even find us. If they don't find it, to grief it. I don't know. But how bright it is down here from the sun. Got wood for building plan. I got all my boom. Let's make something happen. I need to make sure this is like a good snowball raid, because it can help me out a ton. If it is. Base is coming together. It looks kind of goofy because we got the tall triangle thing, but that is necessary for the base. Would have been cool if I could have done like a on-ground outer TC, but it just wasn't doable. Probably would have saved me a bunch of resources as well, but like I said, not a big deal. Ooh, I need a silent SAR. Okay, there it is. Let's have more. Nice. Okay, first base I want to investigate is this river base. Honestly, I didn't even realize I was this close to it, but that makes me happy. I don't have enough to rate it, I don't have enough to rate it, but it would be cool if I did. Holy G-doors, Batman. There's no way I'm anywhere near enough to raid this. That goes into a pump base. This base is mad cool though. I'm definitely gonna be building a base like this eventually. Now the real question here is, can I get out? Sure, I could take damage to get out, but I don't want to do that. Oh, I already took damage. Nice, bro. So I instant spaz this and see if it burns. Oh yeah. That was worth it. Alright, we move on. Armored in there. You know, you might call me weird for using expo ammo on a wooden door, but I think I might do it. Nah, there's gotta be better choices somewhere. I'm going towards the snow. I kind of a limited amount of boom, I should be careful. Oh, gotta be peed or any sulfur, so this needs to be a lick. Okay. What is this? This has gotta be a joke, right? Like, no way this isn't rated. I gotta rate this, bro. Like, there's literally... What in the world am I looking at? I guess I'm rating it. Oh my god. I mean, what did I really expect from a base up like this, you know? Why use all your high qual? I'm so confused why someone would do this to themselves. That first door was code locked. Do you think they put all their loot in that door? Probably not. I don't know if I want to... Let's see here. So C4 and then I need like another 100 explo. Freaker, bro. I think we got enough to go through a stone wall. I can't bring myself to do it, bro. I physically can't. I'm leaving these stashes anyways. Really not much. DVs I really don't need. Batter's kind of nice actually. Chest plate. I think that's a full heavy kit now. My other stuff. I'm hallucinating. What in the world? What in the world is going on here? I haven't really seen anything that's piqued my interest too much yet. That's why I'm here. I should be grabbing the diesel, huh? Has his rev and shit. I don't give a fuck. Ooh, those mixing tables could actually be nice. I'm gonna go check out that kind of sizable base I saw over here. I think it was. Oh wow, they did not have a wind turbine earlier, so they're definitely online. So maybe I don't go hop the compound with a bunch of loot. That 2x2 right there is not a bad option. The 4x4 is not a bad option, due as a building skin. Another decent option, in my opinion, is this 2x1 up the hill. Although I think that one actually had decaying sheet doors. I think I'm just gonna go for the 4x4. One door to loot. Maybe these are in each other. Most free trophy ever. Crafted Tommy. Okay, some farm. 5 diesel and armored doorway. That's actually really good. An AK? Nah, bro. What is this loot? Oh my god. Yo, wait, this is actually a good ass raid. One door to all this? Kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'll get my trophy too while this guy's talking about it. Let's look at the loot again. AK, MP5, backpack, 2 satchels, bunch of Tommies, decent farm, decent comps, armored doors nice for my base, I need that. We got furnaces here I can pick up with a bunch more farm in them. And then TC, 1000 cloth, 250 low grade, 700 scrap. This is a good ass raid, bro. Alright, I guess we loot and scoop. I'm gonna leave a kit here and spawn in and transfer the rest like that. I'll leave this MP5 kit here. Ladder for my base. Bunch bunch of stone. Alright, I'll be back. 8 diesel, that's a ton of stone. Use this to build some stuff up real quick. Okay, it's pitch black. I can't see it. Am I in the base? Guess we'll really never know. Yes, I am actually. Nice. Ah, I can see. I'll just have to do a little separate refinery base, I guess. Let me spawn over there and grab the rest of that loot. Did I already move the tier 3 into the main base? I hope so. No tier 3. Alright, yeah, so I don't have a tier 3. Don't know where that could have gone, but that's awesome. Or if I can't find my tier 3, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't know where it's at, and they're not selling anymore. Let's just go see if I was blind or if I genuinely lost the tier 3 somehow. Hoping I was just blind. Nah, bro, it was invincible. I swear to God, it was invincible, bro. Invincible. I don't even know. I can't even say the word right now. That thing was actually not there on my screen. I swear to God, it wasn't. And then I reset it, and it was there. All right, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna leave a good couple kits in here, just because then I have a flank if I do need it. But I am gonna move most of my loot. I gotta find a good spot for this Trace 3, or what? I want to put it up here, but I just don't think there's space for it down here, I'm gonna be honest. I'll do, I guess. I really like the sunshine shining through the rocks, you know? Nice feature of my base. Got some of that done. I kind of want to go. First, I gotta see how many stone we got left and whatnot. Not much. A little bit in here. Okay, I got a decent amount of scrap here. I'm gonna get electrical. Honestly, might go for a mini next, honestly. I want to use the mini. Anyways, I'm gonna cook down some of this while I take a little break. Actually, no, I gotta get some G-doors down. What am I saying? This thing's about to get raided while I'm AFK. I got G-door learned. I'm gonna make a couple G-doors, not too many. I don't have a ton of metal right now. Let's see if I have enough gears for 5. There we go, perfect. All right, I'm gonna make these 5 garage doors, place them down, and then I'm gonna go take a little break, get some food, and play with the dogs for a little bit. Maybe like a 30-minute break, hour-long break, something like that. Cook down all my ore while I'm gone, and then when I'm back, I'll figure out what I want to do next. Maybe try to do a raid when I come back. I learn Expo Bullet and do a raid. Another raid, I should say. Alright. I'll catch you when I'm back from my break. Alright guys, I just came back from my break. It's been like an hour. And I heard something going down over here, like a dude shooting AK and shooting rockets. So I'm just gonna run over here and check it out. I don't really know what's going down, but I was just hearing AKs and rockets less than 5 minutes ago. Right in the water right there, swimming around. Guy over there by that base as well. Like 3 of these guys. Come on over here. I'm so confused. They're like just trolling around right now. Wait, he's gotta come down and pick up his other teammate, right? All right, maybe don't show my head so much. Triple one, there's just 3 guys raiding that base like that. I'm so confused. Oh, should have just brought an actual kit to the noise. First triple was kind of clean though. Okay, so this is the base I was hearing getting raided. They must have just had to go get more boom. Maybe they left something on the ground. We'll see. Kind of insane if they're just full offlining this base though. Like, look at how tiny this thing is. Oh wow, this guy just looted everything. Went to go pick up his boy, it seems like. It did look like he went towards my base. I might just... Like, I can't even do anything if they're gonna raid top down like that though. Like, I can't counter. The only thing I really do is just camp them and wait for them to leave. Yeah, they're flying over right now. So I'm taking another MP5 kit. Maybe I'll make some meds this time and go full HP. That was kind of dumb on my part to just run out and not full HP. That was very dumb on my part, actually. Not kind of dumb, very dumb. Wait, that's gotta be, I feel like that's gotta be the river base. They went straight there and they picked up the dude and they came straight back super quick. I mean, it's just gotta be, right? Pretty good, bro. I'm going to the river base. I'm not gonna be able to counter this anyways. I'm gonna go to the river base with my boom and see if I can raid in. Maybe they left a bunch of G-doors open. There's always a shot. There's always a chance. But they left everything open. Alright, let's send it, dude. You never know. That raided? I think someone raided this. It must have been those guys who raided this. Wow. Yeah, it was definitely them who raided it, because there's a lot of them here. Those guys are probably just rich going around raiding random people. They use so much boom on this thing. I doubt this thing was worth it. I guess I'm gonna take some of the stuff back to base. Really, a wired and charged battery could be nice. Ooh, there we go. Ladders and other things that are nice. Python for a potential turret. I'm gonna seal this actually. Grab this box of stone later if I want to. This is pretty dope though. Fortunately, the guys that raided broke everything, but I do wonder where these guys live then that are going around raiding. The adobe stone wall looks so goofy in the inventory. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Guess I'm gonna head over there anyways, even though I probably can't do much. I'm gonna grab the ladders and ladder up maybe if I kill one. Well, the mini's coming back. Or leaving or something, I don't know. So hard to pre-aim that. Well, now I'm confused. Are the base owners on shooting at that guy leaving the mini? Are they just trolling around? Is that guy going back and getting more boom? Is that guy depot? I don't know what's going on, man. It doesn't exactly sound like it's on the roof. So I'm gonna go find out the hard way that it probably is on the roof, but I'm gonna go. It's just locked down all of a sudden, bro. I should have just walled. I don't know why I said all of a sudden. Never even seen that name before. I'm just like insta bolty AK headshot. Like this shit's insane. Bro, what? I was just right there. What are these guys doing, bro? These are some antsy fellas. See, now this is the strat. You distract them, we're like, oh my god, where'd this kid go? They're stressing. And boom, I get another kit. I come out, actually kitted this time, shoot him in the side. That Tommy spray was just horrendous. So I don't even deserve to kill him with that. You know, being straight up, I really was not expecting the 2 full kits to be running blue card at Harbor. I mean, they must really need scrap or something. And I can't see a thing. They didn't find me. They didn't care about no Tommy kid. Come on now. Got better things to do. I wonder if they got out and defended. I really don't know what's going on. There's a mini right here. Well, we must have crashed on their minis. That's why they couldn't get everyone on the roof. Hey, I'll take some free low grade. Don't mind if I do. What to do now? Well, I really like to make a play on that group. Some more full kits. But plays were not made today. Plays were not made. Let's see. Don't need that. Put those away. Yeah, learn 5.5 and pistol, man. I still don't have those 2 things learned. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna go grab my other stashes from last night real quick. Dude, I gotta put a bag in the base. What am I doing, bro? I still don't have a bag in the base. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna grab a kit and then grab some comps to go recycle a bandit and buy a mini and just kind of go fly around, see what I can find. If someone calls in oil, I'll go counter it. You know, large, same thing. Cargo, same thing. Cargo's out, so maybe I'll counter it when it gets towards the end of the cycle. I'm not changing my mind. I'm gonna go doing some base work and then I'm countering cargo with ladders. It's my decision. No, never mind. That's boring too. I'm going in the mini. I can't make up my mind. Oh my god. Whoa. 64.55 for a diesel? That's pretty cheap. Considering I don't really need this diesel anymore. Striker's about to go on a spending spree. Kind of need those hollows. And the 4X, that'd be nice as well. Want full heavy for the mini. I want these comps to recycle and purchase things. I need some of that cloth. That'll do. And I need a stack of low grade. Alright, let's get active, man. Face your little PR. Alright, I haven't driven a helicopter, a mini, in like 2 days, so I hope I still got it and I don't crash. I'll get it. I'm gonna go large first, see what's cracking over there. Man, the life in the air is just good, man. You don't have to worry about getting shot in the forehead or the side whenever you're just running in a line. You can just fly straight and not really have to worry about it. Honestly, quite amazing. I'm gonna kill the heavy if there's a heavy on here because it hasn't respawned in quite a while. Did it just respawn or something? Alright, I don't want to land. I'm gonna go see if there's people on. If there's people on, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I kinda wanna go deep with these extra guns I just purchased. If there's no one on, I might as well stay on, huh? It's a mini in the back, isn't it? Alright, they see me. I think I'm gonna go deep with these extra guns and come and counter. I'm gonna go deep real quick. I think I'm just gonna send it with the AK kit. I'll put on the full heavy and everything. I know a technique to like where you can bomb the mini, but it won't actually bomb it. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but there's a pretty decent technique you could try. I could try. Anyways, I'm not here to save kits or anything. I don't got gear fear. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for back top. I've never landed on cargo before, so this should be interesting. There's a mini behind it right now. They just miss? Oh well, we're about to figure that out one way or another, huh? got the angle of doom. Yeah, stand still. Yeah, stand still, little boy. Putting a standstill. Know what I'm saying? Wow, that guy's gotta be mad though. He hit me like 14 headshots. And I was just up there. He's gotta be so mad. That's actually insane how many headshots I just tanked with the full heavy. Yeah, this is gonna scare the hell out of me every time I come up here. Fortunately, I can't use the skin because it's not the same, but nice little counter there. That's the first time I've ever landed on cargo. First time I've ever countered cargo with the mini. All that stuff. And we still got one up there. Looks like nice. Other AK? I didn't realize this guy had an AK as well. Oh, wow. Whoa, that backpack's loaded. Bunch of full kits and another AK. Were they just like not paying attention whatsoever? I think I just leave with this, honestly. I don't even have a reason to stay for cargo. I can go depot and come back. I got 4 extra AKs. Holy moly. I think I'm just gonna go depot and come back maybe. I'm happy I left when I did. Another Tommy shooting down there already. Yeah, even I still stir myself. I've done a lot of driving or mini flying in practice servers, but I'm still scaring myself sometimes. I will be walking up to my base like this. Don't mind me. I'm scared. Alright, nice. We made it home with the haul. Look at that haul, man. Look at those AKs. 4 AKs from those 2 guys. Look at all these full kits. 4 full kits from those 2 guys. They must have killed some full kits or something. That was one good counter, man. That was one great counter. I should say great, because it was indeed great. I am very proud of that. Actually, one of those kits was mine, but I like to inflate it, make it look like I got more than I did. It's alright. I don't even care about the cargo loot now. Straight up. I am real quick gonna build a platform up top to put the mini on when I'm not present, I guess. Or well, so I can land up there, I should say. That was a nice big landing pad for whoever wants to come and raid me. Get down! Nice. Now if they have another mini, they could just easily come and steal this my mini, but we don't need to worry about that, because no one's gonna do that. I think those fellas I just mini-bomb killed were the same guys who were raiding that base over there. Actually, should I go over there and check out that base? I wonder if they left loot. Freaking bro, I'm going over there real quick. Why not? Going for a joyride. These guys used a lot of boom on this thing. Wow, they only had a tier 2? Whoa, homing launcher. I'll take some free guns. You know, why not? Maybe I recycle them for high qual and then buy another mini later. I don't really need all of them, but might as well grab them. Ooh, wow. Oh my god, wait, that is so nice. I hate farming wood. I'm grabbing every last bit of that wood. Wait, I need to pick up some of this stuff. Oh my god, all these E-furnaces, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna wire these, but it's good to have. Mostly I want these batteries. Alright, I don't need brokenness customs. I don't need these pumps that bad. You guys had all these turrets in their compound, not a single one on their roof. It's insane. Alright, I guess I'm waiting until daytime because I can't see a thing. Alright, I guess I'm coming back. Grabbing that stone and the rest of the turrets. Turrets, ammos, and guns. Ammos. Oh my lord, I can't see a thing. I gotta turn around. That's a good landing right there. Gotta move my loot down. I'm gonna get caught lacking. Oh yeah, one thing I was thinking about is if you're interested in maybe seeing me try to see how quickly I can do every achievement, you know, kind of just like a little speed run, different type of video, obviously, where I'm not going for loot, I'm just going for like a whole challenge thing. Let me know in the comments down below. That kind of sounds fun to me. I kind of want to give it a try. You know, solo, how quickly can I get every achievement in the game? Some of them require a little bit of grinding, and it'd probably be like it'd probably take a while. Even if I completely put my focus towards it, it'd probably take a while. I know one of them is like raid a sheet door with a C4, which that isn't obviously that hard, but if I just, you know, if I'm focusing on like farming and other stuff, I'm not really gonna be focusing on trying to make plays for C4s at lock crates or something. So it could be difficult. But yeah, if you want to see me do something like that, let me know in the comments down below. I'm quickly just organizing before I head back over to that base I was just at, because my base is very unorganized right now. Oh my god, you know what it's finally time for? A bag ski. Question is, where exactly do I put the bag ski? So that's my core now. I do want to try to see where I can fit these small boxes. I know small boxes can clip through walls kind of interestingly. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are thinking about this build spot, but I'm thinking this is probably one of the coolest bases I've ever built on this game. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, go back over to that base real quick, grab the rest of that stone and whatnot. I'm a little thief, dude. I just take everything. I'm an evil little thief. You can just call me from now on evil thief, man. I mean, look at me, dude. I'm actually just a little gremlin. I'm taking the E branches, bro. Does that make me more filthy or less filthy? Because if I'm picking them up, I don't have to farm as much metal to actually, you know, make these things. It's kind of filthy to pick them up. You know what? We got to go grab the stone from that river base as well. I think I just like flying this thing around, to be honest. And now I can pretty much build whatever I want on the base. Got this whole box of stone. I could come back and get more if I really wanted to. And then I got all that wood. Whoa, 270 low grade in the land, bro? What a find. Fresh chainsaw? I don't even feel like chainsaw farming, so I'm just not gonna grab it, you know? Look at that. Wasn't that hard, was it? Oh, I could take heli. I think I gotta go for the heli take. It's a must, I think. There we go. Don't do that. So stress-free taking it from Oxum's or gas station or supermarket. Don't have to worry about everything getting broken. Whoa, what is that bug? What? What is that? Is that new tech? Is that new tech? I don't think that's new tech. Maybe they're trying to nerf me. Think I'm ever gonna go down, bro? How many bullets have I put in this thing? Dude, if I run out of bullets, I'm gonna lose my mind. I got like one clip left. I'm just gonna mag dump the tail, and if it doesn't go down, it doesn't go down. Oh, I'm not getting no bullets. Oh my god. 4 bullets left, bro. 4 bullets and I took it. Dude, why did that tank so many bullets? I know I wasn't really aiming for the rotors that well. I'm gonna hit the top rotor hella, obviously. But just thought it'd go down after like 3 stacks of 5.5. At least I can roof camp it now. I don't have to really worry about dying. Oh, there's multiple. Wish I had heavy plot, not gonna lie. You rezzed them, bro. Unlucky. Oh, they have a 3rd teammate. 1 door camping me. I just can't peek that. I'm gonna get insta tripled. Oh well. That guy might be dead. Ooh. Why would that guy be dead, you know? He's gotta be dead now. Like, how many times am I gonna hit this guy in the forehead? Yes, thank you. Oh, he's looting my crates. This guy's just gonna run when he can. And this guy are going for the same thing there. Can't shoot through it though. Nice. Actual idiot. Too predictable. I'm at 14 bullets, bro. Like, I almost just have to go for a kill here. I'm gonna have to jump off the back. I was lucky I ran out of bullets. He would've got shot on just like his teammate. Alright. That guy cursed my crates with bad luck, so this one's gonna be good. Oh, I'm kind of slow. I already realized. I should have realized I already had like 600,000 pistol bullets in my inventory. J-balls. I'm surprised I got countered, I'm not gonna lie. So MP5, HV Ensign, and double pistol bullet. Kind of an interesting pull there, but it's alright. Used hella bullets and meds to get a bunch of bullshit, but it's okay. We got some PvP, I guess, which is always a little bit of fun. Only thing is now they realize, they're like, oh, this guy didn't get shit. Crates are ass. I gotta get some doors and windows down up there. 3 single doors, 1 window. I do kind of want to still go fly around and just with the boom and see what I can do. Only problem is now there's roam rate potential, so I gotta kind of stay nearby if I want to do something like that. Okay, I got wood. I just need a SAR to shoot Explo with. This is loaded with Explo. Nice. Is this loaded with Explo? Nice. I'll just take this one. I'll go over to that base and raid that one door, and as well as pick up their lockers, because the locker is going to be the way I conceal my hidden basement. Oh man. Whoa. Lit. It's named Lit, bro. I'll read that ass. I'll take a free bed though. That's kind of nice. Wasn't really free, but it's a bed. First, I'm gonna try to get a bed up here somewhere. I don't know how possible that is. Put one of these lockers up here in front of this door. I might go head over to large, see if anyone's taking it or something. I feel like I'm gonna get a temp offline tonight by those guys. Those are the same guys that I countered at that raid earlier. And the same guys, actually, I believe, that I hopped on their base and jumped off with a parachute. So I don't think they like me. I don't think they know about the parachute. That could be anyone, technically. Because, oh wait, no, they could know if they were smart, because I died to the shotty trap the first time. So yeah, if they're smart enough, they'll know. It's a big if, though, you know? Okay, wait a minute. This is not good. Why is my wheel stuck in my wall? I did not park it like that. The hell is this bullshit? I guess I'm just gonna try to back it up or something. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's actually a tugboat here. I'll be back. Gotta give him some time, you know? Can't scare him off just yet. You gotta give them a little bit of time so they don't get scared, you know? Like, you don't want to scare off tugboat users too quickly. But I am bringing this boom so I can raid the tugboat. I can full raid it. Just gotta give them a little bit of time. Cargo came in. Go for that later if it's still out. Alright. I'm about to show you guys some hidden tech here if you wanna bomb, but you also wanna keep the mini. If you want a mini bomb, you know, to get down quicker, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? But if you're solo, you don't technically have to mini bomb. Duo, I haven't tried it. I'm sure there's a way you can do a duo where one hops out, but okay, we're technically gonna like bomb here. You switch seats and switch back. That's the tech. And there's not a single scientist kill on top floor. Cool. Whoa. Like, why does that do so much damage? I'm full kit. Well, when you got it parked out like there, I can't raid it. Like, okay, you gotta pull up, man. Press M2? What? Well, this changes things. On crane. Bro, like, what am I playing, bro? I can't. This is actually insane. And how does he see me there? Why is he looking over there? I can't, man. I can't. I should have killed that guy. That was terrible. Thought he was going to be ratting down below. That's why I jumped down to try to fight him. Down that layer, and then he just went up because he's got balls of steel or something. I need a little bit of load grenade to make it there. A little more than a little bit. Alright. He's probably just gonna have all my loot sucked into his... Whoa. Good team. Oh my god, he's kind of loaded. Like I don't got shit. Quick little one-door depot, I guess. I'll take 300 scrap. Halfway to a new mini. Anyways, as I was saying, unfortunately that guy's probably just gonna have all my loot sucked into his tugboat, so I don't know what I'm gonna really be able to do here. Might as well give it a try. There's an M2 on oil. I didn't think he'd see me climbing up that those poles there. Not gonna lie, I didn't think he'd be looking there. I'd make pretty much no noise. It's all good though. I think they're landing that mini on the tug as we speak. Or he's picking his teammate up. Oh, that's the tugboat. What do I expect? Check to see if my stuff fell, maybe. Whoa, who's this guy? Really wish I brought a tool. I guess he got a heavy pot on. Alright, bro, we can be friends. Well, that's how to get everything back, I guess, because this guy can't fly a mini. Yep, that's literally everything. Plus more. I'm gonna grab the M2 real quick. You can't make it up, bro. What is going on? Okay, I'm going for it. Are you really not dead to that? I thought that guy died to drown. I was looking out there. Can I just like figure out what's going on here? There ain't really much in here. He lost my mini. Come on, there's like what, dive kit in here or something, bro? Mine dropped in the ocean. First order business, I gotta get my dive tank back. So let me go do that real quick. I mean, this is just like the most interesting large oil of all time. You know, it didn't even get taken, and this is going on. Nice. So this guy's got a dive kit. I can repair it over there. That's all right. Those leggings are nice. I don't even have a full cut yet, so now I do. Dude, why is it so hard to find guns down here? Alright, go straight down and look to the south direction-ish. There it is. Nice. Okay. Maybe there's just another dude here. Could just M to him when I get up. He has another M2, I think, like actually. Did they change M2, bro? Why does it feel so weird? Don't get me wrong, I know I'm far away, but I'm not that far. As much as I want to say I know what's going on, I have no clue. That guy like came back with another M2 and swam away again. I'm coming over here for my AK that fell in the ocean. I don't think anyone grabbed. I don't even need the AK that bad. Fuck it, I'm just wasting my time. A very interesting server this one's been, I gotta be honest. But I still somehow have 2 C4, so I need to find something to use that on now. And 2 satchels. Hey, how you going forward? You got an lowered. I think it's time for mini number 2, you know what I'm saying? I got these scrap here. I think it's time for mini number 2, you know? Screw that other mini, I didn't need that thing. I want a new one. I want a fresh one. Alright, I'm probably just gonna roam with this this mini, try to fight some people, try to maybe hit the 2C4 raid, and then call it for the night. Maybe recycle all my comps and get some BPs, because there's probably a pretty high chance I'm offline tonight, to be honest. Maybe not, who knows. Straight to the buy station to buy some low grids so we don't run out. Then recycle. Boom. Over to mini. Efficiency. Efficiency at its finest. You can know what I'm saying. Sun's coming up. I'm going up too. I gotta check out this base right here. I suppose I'll fill up with a bunch of junk from here. I need more stone. Recycle these if I need cloth, I suppose. Was that worth my time? No. It was not. How do I do that again? That's actually insane. I managed to do that twice. I never realized this had DOA on it. Alright, let me just empty out my whole inventory here to clean it up. Alright, we need ladders. We're gonna need a building plan and wood probably. Need this, gonna need this, that, Now C4, Explo, satchels, full heavy pocket, nades I guess. Extra low grade, eat some food, and we're good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna grab those walls as well. Alright. More than likely, the final roam/flight. I've got a feeling I'm gonna be flying around for a while, so. I think I just raided that. Oh, shit. Someone's over here doing his daily offlines. Bit of a hard land in there, but we don't need to talk about it, do we? Aim. Don't talk about the spray, or at the shooting at the start. Oh, I almost just lost that. Helen Keller? My apologies. Wait, they're both Helen Keller. Helen Kellerception? What are these guys' plans here? Oh, I killed another one up here? Oh my lord! Jeez almighty! Yo, we got the collector over here. This base might have a stupid amount of sulfur. So I'm gonna go grab my boom real quick. Oh my god. So much loot, bro. Guys, I'm aware that the shooting at the start there probably was the worst thing I ever done. But we won at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. Go grab my boom and the mini and we'll finish this raid off. It's looking a little worth it right now, I'm not gonna lie. I like to describe the probably worst inventory of loot out of that base ever. But I'm going back. I thought some motherfucker came and picked up the backpack, or picked up the backpack and left the mini. I'm not gonna lie. Was that a GL on his back? I gotta go check that. Not the smoke GL strat. God, so many people. Oh my god. Organized, fellas. I don't even think I got enough to get in. Another satchel here. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. Now I could be the enemy or the evil man. Let's see how much X-Block I can get cooking here. There's actually potential. You know, I thought maybe I'd have a little bit of luck, but no, not. This base is fucking loaded, bro. I had like 100 X-Blow. I'm just itching to get into this core. I'm not gonna lie, this base is gonna be loaded. There's some good scrap here I can get some BPs with. If I recycle. If I make it out alive, I should say. I think I got enough here. I'm not even just saying that. I think I genuinely got enough. 42. Oh my god, I got one bullet left. God damn it. Jesse, we need to cook. We are cooking down metal. That is our plan. Stone, yep. Furnace, crafting. Let me go grab one of the 50,000 on this body right here. Go, go, go. This might be enough. Moment of truth, man. Lock TC, that's alright. Okay. Box of guns. Bunch of kits. Bunch of kits. Oh my god. Oh, no. No. Bro, I did not expect that. What is up with these bases like this having this loot? Bro, that... Craft that. Grab this door. Nah, that is insane. That boom is actually insane. Holy cow, bro. Let's check out TC. How did they even get that much? Like, genuine. Bro, can I not jump right now? Oh my god, bro. Like, how did they get that boom? They have over 1.5 line of rockets. That is actually insane, bro. I have not hit a jackpot like that in a very long time. Like, in a base like this, I would never expect this. Never. Oh my god. I'm gonna start despawning everything I don't need or don't want. Make space for the things I do need or want. 2 guns need to go bye-bye. Sorry if this hurts you. They're out of here. Jackets, don't need those. I really don't need anything but the boom. Like, let's be real here. Oh my god! Nah, bro, they had to be like just offlining everywhere. I don't even know. Found a decayed juicer or something? Dude, I don't know. How did they get this loot in this base? Like, that loot was actually insane. Alrighty. I guess we do the motherload transfer run right now. Or we let it get actually dark. Thank God for minis, am I right? I would have never ever been over here if it wasn't for minis. Not necessarily my smoothest landing, but a landing is a landing nonetheless. You know, we aren't perfect as humans. Maybe I should have been a little more locked in. Anyways, we may have lost the mini, right? But we did the one really important depot run. I'm only gonna do one more. I don't really care about all this loot. So that wasn't even a good minicopter, because a good minicopter would have survived it. Unless those ladders were always there. Yeah, that blew up. Maybe just the G-door. Now I get to transfer like a peasant by walking. So I'm a goober. This is why I can't play this game when I got places to be in the morning. Made it back with haul number 2. And that's all I'm doing, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care enough for the rest of the loot. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of organizing, and then I'm gonna hop off the day 1. Day 2. Actually, I might wire up a couple turrets while I'm at it too. Alrighty guys, I am just kind of doing a few final finishing touches to the base. I'm sure it's been shown, but I've been kind of just adding some Drew upgrades. And it's not a diss to Drew, it's probably some of the goofiest things you've ever seen on a base. but I tried to put a bunch of random stuff over there. I don't know. I guess I'll run through the loot. I was just recycling a bunch. I think I'm gonna be able to get a lot of VPs with this, because yeah, this is a lot of scrap. But anyways, let's run through the base, run through the loot, and then let's call it a night because I'm tired. But firstly, we gotta go all the way up top. It's about to get super dark here, but I gotta go all the way up to the top because that's where the TC is, of course. And I gotta put more upkeep in the TC. And I can't see a thing. I'm gonna got a clutch. That is all done. I'm gonna put this locker in front of it to, you know, maybe not get this TC found if someone tries to raid. Although this TC doesn't really matter a whole lot. Anyway, let's go to the loot and the base. Anyways, we've got some stone, we got an empty box, we got our tier 3, another turret. It's kind of just some boxes filled with stuff that is like overflow, a little bit of farm here and there, whatever I can't fit in the core. Got some furnaces, but you know what we're all looking for now is the core. And it goes down into the tunnel of whatever, the basement of doom. It goes down, it goes way down there. Crazy. I mean, it's like a 2-story, 3-story, 2.5-story way down, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's go to the loot. Kind of just shove stuff in random boxes in here. Some sulfur here. Here's my kits box. Here's my tier 3 guns and whatnot. And some random junk. Here's TC. TC's looking pretty juiced, especially with this stuff getting added back. And this is the box you're looking for. Hit that juicy counter raid and then full raided it myself. And here's some comps. I just recycled for like 5K scrap, 4.3K scrap, and we still got all this. So yeah, we had a lot of comps. And this is what TC's looking like. Look at that upkeep for this this bottom section thing. 5 high qual, 50 metal, 98 stone. It's kind of insane. But yeah, I got most of my good loot stored down here. I got a kit up top, as you saw, and some other junk all around. But I need to try to hide this bottom section the best possible way. And I don't really know how to do that. First of all, I'm gonna get some BPs here. What would MacGyver do? Learn 50 blueprints? Okay. MacGyver would learn 50 blueprints, bro. Ooh, I want to get these. Ooh, parachute. Yep. They use 4.3 scrap. Yeah, I need to try to find a way to hide this bottom section. I was trying with a one of these earlier in the locker. I just couldn't quite get it to fit. Alright, anyways, I don't got the time to try to fit this thing in here. If we get raided, we get raided. If we don't, we don't. No matter what, it was a good wipe so far. If we don't get raided, you know, I'll catch y'all tomorrow to, you know, see who we want to use that boom on. But anyways, I'll catch y'all tomorrow no matter what. I'm gonna go way down here and get to sleep. Way in my hole of doom. Man, I love this base. This is so lovely. I don't really feel that safe down here, but at the same time I do. It's like nice and snug, nice and cozy. Alright, anyways, I gotta get to bed. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace. Guys, I don't know how to say this, but it does not appear that we are offline rated, which is quite insane. Let's see if anyone's even tried anything. I really doubt so. I feel like on this server, if they got enough boom, they're gonna find their way in. Looking good. Maybe I'll climb up to the roof real quick and see what's cracking. Turret's still chilling on the roof. Oh, it looks like we get to play another day of Rust. Honestly, this doesn't happen often. Usually if you make a group mad enough, or you make anyone mad enough, or anyone mad at all, they usually come and offline you. But it seems as if we have survived the night, which is amazing. Anyways, though, I think the first thing I want to do is go get another mini, because you saw yesterday how quickly I could speed up my progression when I had a mini. So I need to get another one. But anyways, first thing we need to do today is figure out what I want to use that boom on right there. Look at this goofy ass base, bro. I love it. God damn it. I'm gonna do that. And I'm actually loving right now. I really don't want any of these. I don't want this wall. I don't want this foundation. What have I done? Alright, got low grade cooking down. Guess we're probably gonna need it with how much we're gonna be flying around. Get a kit together. Ooh, heli. I could take heli. Get some more boom. Probably not a bad idea. I think I might try. I'm gonna take it from Oxums again. Alrighty. Whoa! see if it's in the water first. I don't believe it is, but might as well check. I mean, you'd think they'd be out since like in water, but they're not. So, all right. Oh. No way I didn't just kill him, bro. He has an M2 as well. Whoa, bro. I'm dead to that? God, this is just not good. I don't think he's gonna realize I'm dead. I guess we gotta hope he doesn't realize I'm dead. Don't really have an angle to cover crates from over here. Like double M2? Well, they're getting shot on the side. What? Bro, what? Bro, what? Bro, what? What is that guy doing? Thank God for the counters, bro. They looked away from me for 1 second. Remember, at least one boom crate, right? Nope. Looks like I'm not gonna have to be buying a mini. They brought me one. These guys use their M2s. This is the same guy I got the other M2 from. And they are broken M2s. They use them. I have no clue where these guys live, to be quite frank. Forward, forward. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I mean, nice little way to start our day, I guess. Heli counter, so we get a heli, another M2, some more full kits. Kind of insane. If I died there, it would have kind of sucked, because I had a lot of stuff on me. So now I'm just gonna go fly around till I find a base I want to raid. Is that at me? I don't think that was at me. I'm gonna kill this guy real quick. Or at least try to. Alright, little counter. Hey, L9. Brand new kit. That's why this full heavy pod's elite, bro. That's why it's elite. Like, why are they raiding this thing? Like, what are we actually doing? Those guys are full kits raiding this. Oh, they do live there. Coming to GL me, bro? Come on. You're better than that. Oh, these guys live here. I'm so lost. Oh, it is the... Offline raiders, am I right? How do I access my inventory? Can I loot the damn backpack, bro? I guess we're out of here. Slow counter raid. Try to come back for my mini later, I guess. But that's good to know. Those guys live at, you know, the biggest base on the server, I think is what that is. And they've probably just been offlining everybody. I took this little haul. Not too shabby. We got our first L9, 2 more AK full kits. I think I looted pretty good. Kinda wanna go try to get that other mini just so I have a backup, you know? I might just literally spawn over there and try to get a mini. I have to use some of this metal to upgrade in high cool. Oops. Alrighty, well, we're kind of by their base now, and I guess we can kind of really see what's going on here. It really isn't all that much. If there's no SAM sights, bro, might be able to, you know, get a teammate on to fly me around while I shoot at the roof turrets, and we could give it a little something to go. Which honestly, straight up, I'm not seeing SAMs. I'm just seeing like quite a few turrets, obviously, but I mean, that was expected, to be honest. They gotta be so loaded, bro. They just got like things all over the place in that compound. To be quite frank, I honestly don't even know if I want to try to put the effort to raiding that base, but who knows? Maybe I feel like it later. Okay. Well, I guess we got some loot. Don't got any low grade though, so and the mini is still here. Ooh, large didn't called. All right, we gotta make it back. Grab my kit, go to large. That's my game plan here. Nice, the mini looks like it's still there. A little bit over the edge there. Oh, shit. I guess that's fine. Alrighty, it is time. Oh no, I didn't reload the AK. Hopefully I'm fine. Oh my god, the mini survived. Who's worse, honestly? I'm clubbing the jump right now. I don't think there's anyone else. There could be. Probably got respawns and whatnot. Try to fix this real quick before they get too far up. I don't know about this actually. This might be kind of hard. Go up. These guys are hitting me more than the actual players did. Not the cleanest counter whatsoever, but a counter nonetheless. And they have that tug out there, so there's a chance they're gonna pull up. I gotta kind of pay attention. This guy's body like completely disappeared, unfortunately. Ooh, that crate is awful. It's gotta be them again. Shitty aim, holy. Clearly don't want the loot that bad. They haven't made it up here yet. Maybe they died to scientists somehow, I don't know. Let's see, ooh, cargo. I'm gonna go see if there's someone on cargo. If there's no one on, I'm not going. I'm seeing a whole lot of science here. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. We'll check out large again, see if they're up actually after I left. I think they might have died blues when they were trying to swim up. I don't think they really knew what they were doing. Little counter, nothing too crazy, not my cleanest counter, but as I already said, I'm sure a counter nonetheless. Time to go roam with the mini again. No ladders on my base. Nope, not on my watch. I'm just gonna go run around with this mini, go find a raid, and then maybe hit the raid next morning cycle. I want to check out this base over here that I saved from getting raided the other day. Could be a little online raid, top down. Although honestly, I might run out of boom trying to raid this. If I'm being straight up. Could easily get rid of that turret. That's no worries. But doing a raid like that is like a full one life raid, so I am down to do it, but I gotta make sure I do it right. I mean, technically I have 2 minis, so it could technically be a 2 life raid. That's my primary target right now. Oh shit. Damn it. What am I doing? Oh my lord. Looks like I'm running back. There better be something in here. Oh my god, wait, there's actually stuff. I mean, not anything like I would want. But they're actually doing clones. Someone's been here. God damn it, bro. Why'd I have to crash it again? All for this stupid ass base that has nothing. I'm so far. I think I just stashed this kit by launch site. And I have a kit to go counter Brad if someone ever takes it. This run back of pain and suffering is going to be the reason why I don't crash a mini again. Mark my words. Accelerator? Can't see a thing. That's alright. Dang, he's blowing. Scare the crap out of this guy. Just watch, bro. Yo, bro. How many times did he hit? Yeah, bro. What is that name? Dude, this gotta be so mad. He hit me like 4 times in the head. Let's see. You. Head. He tripled me to get me to 70 HP, bro. That's not real. Why is he raiding this, like, poor ass base? Look at this dude, he got a bed to sleep on at night. Oh my lord. I got multiple homing launchers. Guess I'll take them. I don't really need any of this, but I really don't need any loot at this point. Alrighty guys, I have decided that I'm going to go full send a raid on 04 over there. I don't know how deep they are, don't know how many of them are on. All I know is that the Fernies were pumping a little bit ago. They have a turret on their roof, and we're gonna go try to online raid them. Smoil just got called. Would I rather go PvP at Smoil real quick? I think so. I think countering Smoil here would be fun. But if I die, I can't raid that base, so. You know what, freak it. I've had my counters. Let's do it. Did he just run? Why'd he jump off? How can I not hit him? I'm so confused. Hey, what was that guy doing? Bro could have messed me up with this GL. I'm gonna cap. At least I didn't break the mini. I wonder if they just genuinely didn't hear the mini like come down. A bunch of stuff. Go check the health of the mini. 400? That's not that bad. I took kind of a hard fall. I thought it'd be worse. That was them again. Coming back. 50 HP has he? Is this gonna be worth my time? What are we thinking? Okay, C4. Nice. Another medkit, I'll take it, dude. Don't care about any of that. C4 is good. Bro's gotta be pressed after that. Just got landed on. Alright, well, we dip. When in doubt, throw in the heavy pot. Alright, we got it down. That's all that matters. Now it's time to go try to do that raid on 04. They got a turret on their roof. I think I'm pretty prepared to do it. We also just got a C4 to help us out, so we're looking good. Alright, I think we're ready, boys. Get up on that roof, and I got one life to do it. Alright, let's do it, let's do it. I'm excited. First ever top-down mini raid online. It's gonna be stressful, but we're gonna do it. Hopefully I don't flub it from the start. We're alive. That's all that matters to me right now. Hard part over. Ow, that hurt. Wait, one rocket? Nice. I guess I loaded a rocket for my backpack. Cool. Ow. Use these satchels while I can. World's slowest satchel. Alright, mate, rocketing down somewhere. I guess I go 8 down right here. He's reloading a GL. This guy trying to GL me from way down there, or from in his compound or something. There's something suppressed in there. See, like, this is the hard part, bro. I'm just gonna get overwhelmed. Got this suppressed AK kid trying to counter. Wow, I died like that. I was dead no matter what to the GL. Maybe I should have just kept rocketing from up top. And it was a good attempt. It happens. I gave it a try. Honestly, winning a top down like that it's quite hard, you know. Well, I don't really know what I want to do anymore. Kind of just, I've done everything I want to do on the server. I built my basement. It survived the night, which is, you know, kind of insane. It did. I attempted an online raid top down. There was 2 of them on. Obviously, I died. Even if I, you know, hit my shots on that guy in the window, the GL guy had my number for sure. I got a bunch of oil and cargo and other counters. Countered a raid. Got some decent PvP, even though the pop on the server isn't super high. Overall, it was a good wipe. I think that's what we call it. I think I just want to go give the base to those guys over there. Firstly, though, I'm gonna recycle stuff and get some BPs, and then I'm gonna go give my base away to those guys. So let's do that real quick. I'm just gonna leave that running. I don't really care enough to get stolen. That is going to be the end of the wipe, of course. I'm gonna go quickly give away the base to the guys I just tried to raid. I guess we'll just skip to that point. I'm gonna do a little bit of recycling and learning real quick. Yo, GG's on the raid, brother. I was coming over here to say GG's and ask you guys if you want my base and my loot. You want my loot and stuff?
Hell yeah, I want your base. Hell yeah. On my way.
Alright.
Why did you decide to raid us?
I couldn't find anyone online in the area, and I just was like, alright, I'm just gonna send it. So
yeah.
I gave it a shot.
We were just, I don't even know what the fuck we were doing. I think we were just organizing, and then
I gotta turn off some turrets and stuff, but
yeah, good.
I'm gonna go turn these turrets off real quick and I'll get you in here. I'm gonna unlock the doors as we go. Alright, so you gotta go down into my basement. Look, go check it out.
Oh shit. This is pretty tight, bro.
I know, it's pretty tough.
God damn, what the fuck? So, I'm not moving over here.
Yeah, it's kind of. I saw this hole over here. I was like, I gotta build in here. Thought it was pretty cool looking. Yeah. And then you come up here. There's like a bunch of loot scattered.
So I'm guessing you used all the boom.
Yeah, I brought everything. I brought everything to you guys. So.
But I mean, you got all this solo though, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I usually get some shit in solo too, but I only build like a 2x2. You build like, you don't give a fuck. Oh, and you got an M2, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
How the fuck you get M2?
I think V15, those guys by HQM Quarry, I killed them a couple times, and they kept on bringing out M2s. So here's my other TC.
You got 2 TCs?
Yeah, it's because the build was weird. So you can grab off on that.
This base is tough.
Thank you. And then let's go try to get the main TC all the way at the bottom.
Oh, you had a turret up here. I would have never been able to see it hitting you.
Yeah. Oh,
that shit is crazy. That little tight hole, bro.
I know. I saw it. I was like, dude, gotta build down there. But yeah, enjoy the loot.
Alright then, bro. Well, I mean, thank you, bro, and GG's. And
of course, yeah, GG's.
For sure, bro.
Alrighty, guys, that is where the wipe is going to conclude. I'm very happy with how this wipe turned out. You know, got to use the minis, blew up a few. Did a bunch of oil rig counters, cargo counters that I liked. It was pretty fun. Hit a crazy counter raid juicer for those rockets. Also built one of my most unique bases of all time in the whole of Doom over there. And I really enjoyed this wipe. It was, it wasn't on a super high pop server, but it was a ton of fun. So if you want to see more chill solo snowballs like this, or, I build in random places, I got a few other ideas. So, just, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the comment section. Let me know that you want to see more of these solo snowball type videos, and I will do that for you guys. I know a lot of you guys really like to see the solo videos, so I hope you enjoy this one as well. But anyways, that's where it's going to be at the end of this wipe. Appreciate it very much if you watch to the very end, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace!